If you live in Northern California, you know that PG&E struggle is real. Or you might live in an area with SMUD and you put solar on your roof to help with that high energy cost. If you do not own that solar system outright, it adds a layer of complexity that can be a deal killer. So right now, I'm gonna go over how you can make that liability into a selling point. All right, so first let's talk about what a solar lease actually is. In a real estate transaction, it's not just a monthly bill, it's like a lien. And you can't sell your home with a lien on it. So in California, this is a mandatory disclosure. It means a third party like Sunrun or Tesla technically owns the equipment on your roof. To close escrow, that lease either has to be transferred to the buyer or paid off in full. If the buyer doesn't qualify for the lease, or if the escalator clause is too high, the percentage of how much that payment can go up, your deal can fall apart in the 11th hour. All right, now it's time for that paperwork audit. Find your original contract. We need to know what that buyout price is and the escalator percentage. Then we're gonna do a utility comparison. If you're in that PG&E area, solar is a huge win. If you're in the SMUD area, the savings might be a little slimmer. So we need to show the buyer that side-by-side comparison versus your bill and the neighbor's average bill without solar, all right? And then we have to pre-qualify for the transfer. We're not gonna wait for an offer. We're gonna do this before. So we're gonna call the solar company now to get the transfer package ready. This ensures the buyer can clear the credit check in 24 to 48 hours, not 2 weeks. So if you do this right, you're gonna save a lot of stress, a lot of headache, and you're gonna have a massive competitive advantage showing all the value of the solar. And if this is all still giving you questions, I'm happy to answer it. You can hit the link below or comment solar and I'll DM you my solar seller checklist so we can make sure that that equity stays in your pocket and the transaction is smooth.